Gearing up for the eclipse today, between 40 and 50 people got to witness the partial eclipse from a little over 11,000 feet high. Our Kenneth Webb was able to be one of those lucky few to see how the view was from high above.
Oh yeah, this is amazing. No, we're so lucky here.
Yeah, it's very sweet actually.
Look up.
That's a good question.
Of course, I have to put my glasses on to look up. It's almost there. It's almost nighttime or eclipse time.
We just decided it would be a fun thing to do.
Lots of smiles and awe on people's faces today, looking up at the eclipse on top of Lone Peak.
You know, in Big Sky, we're at 97% of totality. We have Montana's highest scenic overlook, which is Lone Peak at 11,166 feet. We decided to do 3 special solar eclipse Lone Peak expeditions. So it's awesome, and everyone seems to be having a good time. It got kind of dark and kind of cold, so it was a really cool experience.
Now with this rare event already done, we do have something to look forward to on April 8th of 2024, where the next solar eclipse will hit the Gulf of Mexico and will head up towards Maine. Reporting from Lone Peak, Kenneth Webb, MTN News.
In Bozeman, there were so many viewing parties, including one at the Gallatin Valley Mall. MTN's Morgan Davies caught up with the eclipse viewers there to find out what they thought of the event.
One of the many places around Bozeman that had a viewing party for the eclipse was the Gallatin Valley Mall, where people of all ages gathered to see the once-in-a-lifetime event.
No way!
Well, I think what they can expect from this is that it's going to become very eerie, and they're going to have real feelings that are real different than they've ever experienced, and it'll be pretty awesome.
This doesn't happen very often, you know what I mean? It's really exciting.
What, I guess, are you most excited about?
Probably darkness. That's cool. I've never had that happen. In the middle of the day. Yeah.
Thought I'd come out and see it. It only happens once every how many years, so.
Yeah, I think social media played a big part. You know, there was a lot of build up on Facebook and Instagram and stuff, so I think that's a big reason why people our age are coming out to see it.
It was getting cold and dark, and it was really cool.
It's probably going to be the last time that we are able to view this.
And one of my favorite parts of the entire event was that, of course, the coveted solar eclipse glasses that were quite hard to come by, seeing everyone passing them around, sharing them to look up at the sky for this event was just a really great thing and shows how great the community of Bozeman really is. Reporting from the Gallatin Valley Mall, Morgan Davies, MTN News.
In Butte, in front of the library, the street was shut down and a large crowd gathered to see the sun disappear for a moment. People found it fascinating, describing the crescent, and one woman, in her words, said, "It's a miracle. If you didn't believe in God before, you would now." One young man made his eclipse box to watch since he did not have the specialty glasses. And one young woman said she had a weird dream about it, saying she could see different planets in outer space and that it was scary and cool. In Helena, the eclipse peaked at around 93% of totality. We captured this time lapse of the moon passing in front of the sun, shadowed on the lawn at the Montana State Capitol building. The Capitol complex was a popular spot to watch the eclipse. People gathered on the lawn or at the Montana Historical Society to take in the event. Montanans looking to watch the total eclipse had to travel out of state to do it, which means long lines on the roads and a lot of sitting around. Our meteorologist Matt Elwell braved the traffic for a view under totality.
From Reno, Nevada.
You traveled all the way to Ashton to see this?
Well, you got to travel that far to see totality.
Long lines and lots of driving to get a view of what some consider a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Might be the only one I see in my whole life.
I've seen partial eclipses before, but never total eclipse, so I figured come up here and see it.
Is it worth it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
It ends up being a waiting game.
There you go.
A bit of a struggle for some kids to stay occupied while they wait, with parents bringing constructive activities. And while traffic was steady through town, there were plenty of delays and campsites going for $150. All that coming down to 1 minute and 34 seconds of totality here in Ashton, Idaho. which everybody in this particular park seems to think it's totally worth it.
Well, we have family here in West Yellowstone, and we figured if it was cloudy today, you know, it wouldn't be a total bust. We'd have a family get-together.
And for most, it was a chance for just that, to experience a rare occurrence with family and friends.
I saw the moon covering the sun.
Was it cool? Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
I think we should all celebrate science every day. Eclipses are good for one day. We should celebrate science every day.
Reporting in Ashton, Idaho, Matt Elwell, MTN News.
And Matt says there were over 700 people just at that park alone that he was at in Ashton, with a large contingency from Montana. And it's a meteorologist's dream event, part of our fun with our own Chief Met, Mike Hurd, from our Eclipse viewing party at the station here, with a first-timer on Facebook Live earlier today.
So it is a little on the kind of feels like about 9 o'clock at night, doesn't it? Yeah, so it's a little odd for this time of the day to see a very limited amount of daylight here, but that's what we're dealing with. A partial solar eclipse here in the Bozeman. Let's go talk to the crowd. They've been enjoying this. How's everybody doing today? We're on Facebook. Facebook Live. Huh? What do you think of this?
Pretty good.
You think it's pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at it through the glasses, I hope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
my first time doing this.
Your first time? Yeah, my second.
Wow, same with my dad.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, 95% solar eclipsed. We're sharing it with our friends, family, co-workers, and of course, our KBZK viewing family. Awesome.
Hope a lot of people got to take in that full experience. Interesting how it cooled down. Huh?
It did a little bit. Didn't get quite as dark as I thought it would, but it was quite the experience, that's for sure. And we got some neat photos to share with you too from viewers. This one from Butte, Josie Trudgeon got the beginning, the middle, and the end all within this one photograph here. So that's kind of spectacular to see. And down in Mud Lake, Greg Ebner captured the total solar eclipse down there in Idaho. That was a spectacular scene. And Bob Barantz was here at the station, part of our KBCK viewing party, and he snapped that looking right through his solar eclipse glasses. A little